Hello, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda channel of Adda 24/7. As you can easily see that today's session is specially for CIB candidates who are going to, give the exam in June session of 2023. As we know that the financial year is totally in and 2 months are left for your CIB exam 2023. So in this session, here we are, Morgan sir, Vishal sir, Niharika ma'am. We all mentors will give you a very quick and a brief, discussion about that how to manage your time between your bank job and CIB exam preparation. So Morgan sir, up to you.
Yeah, morning, Nikita, ma'am. Morning, Vishalji.
Hi, morning everyone. Morning.
Yeah, this has been discussed so many times. Like the people, those who have been following us for last 10 years, yeah, 12 years, I am through. So they will be knowing all those things, like what are the things to keep it in mind, how to manage your time between your busy schedule. And this is some crucial time because you had been into your annual closing for last 1 or 1.5 months, and again for another 10-15 days you will be into the auditing issues. So it will not be easy to take some time for study. Still, that is the main aim of clearing this exam. Until unless you give some proper schedule, yeah, give some specified time for study, it's not possible to clear these exams. And even though now the new subjects had been ordered, like new syllabus, new chapters had been ordered, so in this situation you have to anyway take out some time. And this will be very difficult for the working woman mainly, because they will be spending a lot of time in the bank, and after reaching home also it may not be possible for them to take out some time. So this will be better that in case if you are getting some time in between your work time, yeah, while reaching your office, yeah, coming back from office, this will be the very apt time during this closing time and the audit period. After that, you have to at least fix some 1 or 2 hours daily, and that will only help you out in clearing the exam. Whether it's in the morning or in the evening, wherever you find time, you have to allocate some specific time, regular, consistent time. That will help you out in clearing this exam. Yeah, Nikita.
Okay, yes, sir. So, Murugan, sir, as you said that in this session, the CIB subject is totally changed. Right now, we have a four compulsory subject and one
Yeah.
elective paper. So, Vishal, sir, now I would just like to ask one question. That, sir, is that possible in 2 months? Suppose I have just, registered in the CIB this month because registration date is already started. So, those
Yeah.
candidates who have not registered, so please register in this time so that at least you can just prepare yourself that, yes, I have to give exam in the June session. Okay. So, Vishal, is that possible? Suppose I'm a new one and I just registered yesterday. So, can I just start beginning from today?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Here, it depends on what time you dedicate for the same. As sir said, that is very important. Sir, balancing the time between the bank and the home family life, and along balancing them and along with that studies. So that is what we have to follow. And remember, one thing is very important in life, that is nobody has time. Never. You will never find any stage in your life where you have ample time. Never. If you have to rob time from your working schedule, number one. Number two, you have to be a disciplined player over here. The one who is disciplined will only win. And how to follow the disciplines here? Now you're having 2 months and roughly subjects are what? Five, right? Four compulsory, one elective. So you have to give at least, I would say, 1.5 hour to 2 hours per day. And that also in directional method. Directional method means if I go on studying haywire, means if I go on studying today this, tomorrow that, something else, it won't help me, because there are certain parts in these books, in these portions, which are of more importance mark wise. Here your final aim is to clear the exam first, okay? So there are certain points which are of more importance marks wise, so you have to focus on that. And how to focus on that? You'll be needing a professional guidance in that case, because remember, without guidance we are like that ship which moves anywhere in the sea. But if you are with this guidance, then what happens? That person who's guiding you is the experienced person. Okay. For example, we at that 24/7 have covered more than 30-35 batches, everyone, every teacher. So we know what is the important part, what is not an important part. So the important point over here is you need a professional guidance, number one. And number two, what you need is regular discipline studies. Yeah, Nikita ma'am.
Exactly, sir. So, those candidates, first of all, who are new in this session, do not forget to like the session and subscribe the channel of Adda 24/7, in which you can daily get the YT session. In the YT session, we just cover the important question because we know that you people have a not time to, to just come regularly. So, at least you can see the recorded session of the YT session also. So, I think Niharika ma'am is not there. So,
Yeah, she has
those,
come. She has come back.
okay, okay. Yeah, Niharika ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Yeah, Nirkam. So, Niharika, ma'am, in this session in the CIB, the two subject, one subject is totally new, that is ABFM. And
ABFM.
so many candidates are asking that, ma'am, this subject is new. Is that difficult or not? So, could you tell me, ma'am, the difficulty level of this subject?
Ma'am, personally, I believe the difficulty level, I've been asked this question many times. Is this subject difficult? Is this subject easy? It is your own perception. If you find this subject difficult, that's because you are not looking at the subject from the point of view of that core subject. If you are looking at it, you have cracked the code, it becomes easier. So if I talk about ABFM, it is a blend of theoretical as well as the practical area. That means if you're good in theory, then even you can score. If you're good in practical, even then you have good scope in this particular subject. So if I talk about ABFM altogether, it's a blend of theoretical as well as the practical portion. First module is all scoring for anybody who has studied management at any point of time in their life. For module A is quicker in that particular area. Module B, C, and D are a blend of different models and other conceptual areas which are hardcore financing. Plus, even you can see there are blend of areas like artificial intelligence and all. That means anybody who has an engineering or belongs to the computer background has equal opportunity of scoring than anybody who's from the commerce background. So I would say the entire subject of ABFM is something which doesn't discriminate on the fact that you are from a commerce background or an arts background or any other background altogether.
Okay.
If you prepare this particular subject from the theoretical area, then even you have scope so that you can take up the module A and module B, in which you'll find more of the theoretical portions. But then if you shift towards module in C and D, you'll find both numericals as well as theoretical areas.
Exactly.
So overall, this subject is really beautifully aligned.
Okay, that's great, ma'am. This will
Yeah,
really
one
help.
more, Nikita ji.
Yes, sir.
This subject, new subject APM is only for those people those who already appear and could not clear. Those who are
Yes,
new
sir.
to those who are new to CIB, all the subjects are new except yours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that they are already clear, so they are well aware of that.
Exactly.
But otherwise, ABM and BFM are much tougher than ABFM, I must say.
Yeah.
Yes,
They
sir,
are
definitely.
new, yeah, they are much tougher, and that
Yeah.
will they have to focus. If they are not appeared at least once, it's very difficult. At least ABM still okay. BFM, lot of people struggled,
Really.
and
Yes, sir.
IABF can fail the candidates only through BFM. That's that they also
Definitely.
know, because they have lot of opportunities there. They
Okay,
can
okay.
twist the question, they can bring analytical
Yeah.
questions, so many things they have the options. So
Yeah.
for the new people, those who are appearing first time in CAB, all the papers are tough. They have to definitely
Yeah.
work hard and spend time. Yeah.
Exactly, sir. So right now, the students who are just filling the form of this CIB, still they are just, thinking that which elective subject I have to select. So,
Hmm.
sir, please tell me that which subject as a CIB candidates I have to fill.
Shall I go ahead?
Because
Yeah, yeah.
right now, no, this is compulsory for all the CIB candidates that they have to choose the
They have to
elective
choose
paper.
elective
Yeah.
paper.
So, sir, again, same question. I would just like to ask that which elective subject is really easy if I'm a CIB candidate.
Okay. Shall I go ahead in this? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, Vishal.
Yeah,
sir.
sure.
Sure. It's like this. There is no easy elective subject or no difficult elective subject. It depends on what is your confidence level on in which subject, and in which subject have you worked on. Suppose if some banker has worked in the rural area, so rural banking will be easier for that person. If somebody has worked in IT, it will be easier for that person. Somebody has worked in HR, similarly others. So it depends on what is your core competency. So that's why I would always, and even I tell other students also who are come to me, the point is never go think of what is beautiful or what is challenging or whatever you think it can take you higher in your studies. Don't do that. What is your core competency? Select that elective, because that is important. You have to clear your CIB first. Getting the later part, whatever your career further, that is a separate aspect. Clearing is important. And for clearing, your core competencies, your confidence level in that subject is very important. Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly, Vishal sir. So many candidates are asking that, sir, we have a expect revision batches. Exactly. It's a VR Narsimha, sir. So, right now we have just done with the target batch. And I think from 3rd of April, your new selection batch is also coming. And
Yes,
after
true.
selection batch, we will just make a revision batch, case study batch. And for your account section, we will make a numerical batch. So, you will get everything in the CIB Ka Mahapak. So if you want a complete package, so you have to enroll in the CIB Mahapack, okay? And we will just give you a coupon code. If you apply that coupon code, you will get 80% discount here. So Niharika ma'am, in the numerical batch, what special thing that we are giving to the CIB candidates? Suppose in
In
the
terms of the numerical batch, now basically the problem
exactly.
arises in the case study areas.
Uh-huh.
People get the concept, they get it individually. But what if a cluster of concepts is given in terms of a case study? This is where the bankers get baffled. So, first of all, in these particular batches, we not only show you the questions, but also tricks to solve those questions easily in the examination. Because the element of uncertainty gets removed the day you start practicing. And certainty brings confidence.
Okay, that's great.
So,
So yeah, Niharika ma'am, could you please show the this one batch of this CIB?
sure, ma'am.
Exactly. So those candidates who are new in this session, do not forget to like and subscribe the channel of Adda 24/7. And Niharika ma'am now, she is showing you the CIB new selection batch, which is going to be start from 3rd of April. And after that, she will show you the CIB ka Mahapack. In the CIB ka Mahapack, you will get all the video courses of elective paper also. So it is better if you just see the recorded session, and then only you can select your this one elective paper.
Okay.
Sir,
I hope it's
yeah.
visible now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
visible.
it's visible. Yeah.
This is where you will find all the details that is on our website, that is www.247, or you can open it up in our app as well. All you need to do is you need to go into the area of JIB and CIB. Here you will find the details here. This is what Nikita ma'am was talking about. That is the CIB Kamaha pack, right? So in this area, you will find all the details along with all the five elective papers. That means rural banking, HRM, IT, digital banking, risk management, as well as central banking. So you can choose your background there. On the basis of your background plus your experience in terms of the particular job profile, you can choose any of these. And the plus point is, if you have taken Mahapak, you can always look at the various subjects, because there is no restriction that you cannot look at all of these electives. So you can just go through the basics of these electives to become clear about what particular topic that you would like to choose there, right? And this era, as ma'am was telling you, we are not only covering the syllabus, but we are also covering the revision batches, ebooks, numerical batches, case studies. All these things would be available. Plus, the recorded batches will be, you can watch at any point of time, especially if you're using our app. You will be having that ease of using it in your phone itself while traveling, while moving around, or even in your jobs there, right? So, this is what you can look forward to. Ma'am, please go ahead.
Yeah, could you please just write the coupon code here if
Sure,
a
ma'am.
student want to purchase? Yeah. So CIB aspirant, if you want to purchase this CIB ka Mahapack, so you have to
Yeah.
just click on this buy now and coupon code ADDA23. Niharika ma'am, ADDA. It's a ADDA23. And if you just apply this code now, you can see that 80% discount is there. So the CIB Mahapack is only for 6,999. And if you want 1% more discount, so you have to download the Adda app in your mobile. And through mobile, if you purchase now, you will get the use coins option. So if you click on use coins, you will get up to the 81% discount here. So this is your CIB Mahapack, and with the same coupon code, you can also purchase the CIB selection batch, which is going to be start from 3rd of April. So at last, I just would like to request Morgan sir, at last, just give a small quote for all the CIB candidates.
No, just believe in yourself, practice well, allocate sufficient time, revise sufficiently, and over and all, as I always tell, reach the examination center in time, apply in time first. It started yesterday. At least within 2-3 days, first apply for the exam, because it may be possible that you miss the center. Yeah, particular session. Yeah, something means slot may not be available, center may not be available. You may have to travel for some 100 or kilometers if you miss 5-6 days. So these are avoid all these things. Just apply within time, and during the examination at least reach half an hour to 1 hour before the exams.
Yeah.
Don't miss
Mhm.
because of the silly issues. Don't miss this exam.
Correct.
All the very best, friends.
True.
Okay, thanks a lot. In fact, I would just add one. Okay, the code is okay. Yeah,
So that
Yeah, no problem.
no problem. So is it ended, Ankit?
Yeah, yes, sir. So
Okay.
thank you. So thank you so much. नहीं अड्डा 23 ही था
नीचे मैम अड्डा 20